Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is ManTheMaker and welcome back to Star Traders Frontiers. We are Captain Kortjohn and about to embark on our longest journey yet. We have two missions here, Expert Negotiator and Deal Broker. This one is the one further away, 2 hyperwarp jumps to the Far-Fallen Rim, and there, we will have to bring, I believe, this guy, Negotiator Heinlein. We just got to go there, possibly help in the arbitration, which we certainly will do because we're kind of built towards negotiation and such. And then just come home. And handily enough, this is on the way. So we are going to probably make the first jump to Orion Expanse, drop this off because it does have that 32-week time window. And then continue onward from there. So we are fueled up. There was a thought, so I think what I'm going to do before I go, we've got 13.9k money, not a huge amount. We will get much more from this mission, but I thought, I've got these terraforming equipment, which they want in farming, even though it's only got a legality of 8. I'll probably just sell them even though we're going to take a hit, because I don't want to be carrying them when I can't sell them. What I will do is I'm going to pick up these crop harvesters. They've got a legality of 10, so we can sell them anywhere that we can go. And it's in demand in farming zones, and there's a farming zone that's like kind of on the way to where we are going. It's okay, it's not directly there. But I think I'm going to pick it up, and we're going to swing by this farming location. So I'm probably going to check out what else we might want. So that's got a legality of 8. I'm pretty sure the place we're going has trade laws of 10. So I think I'm going to need to pick up just anything that they might want on a farming zone. So advanced electronics, for example. But that, again, legality of 5. So we won't be able to sell that. That's 9. Can't sell medication. That's Rykard Prime. You have a trade law of 5, actually. So that changes things. Trade law of 5 would allow us to take these, for example, gas processors. We could spend a whole ton of money. It's only C-. But I think we would make quite a bit of money. Is there anything higher up here? Advanced electronics also in demand on population zones. And they've got quite a bit more. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a gamble. It's legality of 5, so we'll actually be able to sell it on Rykard Prime, which is where we're going to stop by. I'm going to do it. I'm going to really run the gamble here. We can take 5 more, and I think I'll just pick up these gas processors as well. So we have just spent damn near all of our money. We're going to swing down here to Rykard Prime and hopefully see if we can make a bunch more money back. We had 13.9k when we started this trip before we bought a bunch of stuff, so fingers crossed that the capital will make us money. 1,300 in profit, 3,000 in profit, and 920 in profit. Okay, so yeah, we made 9,000. Over 9,000. Excuse me. Right, so that's nice. I think all we're gonna do here, we're gonna refuel. We're gonna check out the spice hall. Yes, we've leveled up. An officer has leveled up, and someone's gotten to level 5, which means Rand Sinclair has a new talent, which is just delightful. Let's take a look. Our doctor and combat medic. So we are going to get our doctor to 5. There we go. And then let's see what new talents we've unlocked here. So the new things. We have Lifesaver. Saves a life during ship combat, blockade, spying, patrol, or black market. And they're restored to a certain amount of health. That's really nice. We also have, upon defeating an enemy ship, we heal 3 crew. Well, that's not going to be happening, perhaps ever, in this run-through. I do like Lifesaver. This means that, well, for the obvious things, that if you just, you get in trouble in combat, for example, and you don't die, somebody lives. But also, when you spy, if you have one of the cards is crew member death, this will just save them. So that becomes a null card, which means it actually helps quite a bit with spying. This will move us to being able to start taking on more spying opportunities, which we've largely been avoiding because of our current skills and the ability that we have to engage in that. So I'm going to definitely take Lifesaver. I think it's really nice. And I think we have one more. Yeah, Sour Klingbell. Becoming level 5 as well. We'll just raise up her Quartermaster, of course, as we have been, to level 4. And that's it. I'm going to take a quick look at my captain. Alright, so he's almost got his next talent, which I'm definitely looking forward to. It will help with spying. I'm pretty sure that at level 5 spy with a talent that we have unlocked something that will help with that. So I'm not going to buy anything to transport with us. I think actually I'm not so sure about that. Let's see. So we are going to Darien Cluster. So if we take a look at the map, take a look at Orion and the System Atlas, we can try and find here Darien Cluster. It's a population world owned by these guys. Kadar Syndicate, not our enemy. So yeah, I think it makes total sense to try and pick up something that they want on population worlds, such as edible plants, synthetic food as well, raw spice, but that's not going to happen. Leather, crude hydrocarbon, vodka, but that's a legality of 7, so they may not buy it. You know what? I'll probably take clothing. Again, the C- to the A, it seems like you would want to go for the A, but even if we make 30% of this, if we make 10% on this, it's going to be more money. So I'll pick up the clothes. We can get 25 units. And spend a nice chunk of change. We're going to take a quick look at our spy situation here. It is awful, awful, awful. Just awful everywhere. So we will leave. And we're going to begin our journey. First time heading to the Orion, whatever it is. Oh, a navigation test. Not great. Orion Expanse. Ooh, failed hyperwarp navigation skill test. The shredding powers of the hyperwarp have damaged our ship and crew. Additional 4 fuel costs and 8 turns and 0% damage out the ship components. So that took a whole bunch of time. Use 25 fuel. Not ideal, but not too pleased with that. But what are you going to do? Failed 2 navigation tests in a row. Not great. Alright, well, let's head here. We've got refueling for us, so hopefully nothing else happens and we get there in one piece. Wonderful, wonderful. No spying here, which is peculiar. But we will land. We'll, of course, exchange. So, we made 3,000. There's no way that we would have made anywhere near that if we had brought the food. So we will sell that to 24.9k. Fuel is expensive, but I guess we're just going to have to pay it. No repairs needed. Any special recruits that I can see? No. If we had a navigator, I might pick it up because I'm a little disappointed in our previous navigation. We failed quite a bit. But nope, alas. We will just continue onward. Oh no, we have to do our mission. What am I talking about? Deal broker. So we can broker in the hall. We'll meet dignitaries in Spice Hall where we arbitrate on his behalf using wisdom and negotiate Or we can do threatening demands. We will meet the dignitaries in the spice hall where we push our demands without compromise. This may increase our payment by 10%, but also increase our reputation loss in the Kadar Syndicate. So we don't want to do that. We got the exact same chance to pass both of them, and I think we'll probably have an automatic pass, but we're going to go into the hall. I don't want to get extra reputation loss. And in fact, we gained a rep with them. Strengthen the alliance. Wonderful. Our mission took 3 days. Easy money. 34.9k here. That's really quite nice. Nothing to upgrade. I'm thinking about doing an upgrade soon. Perhaps after this, if we actually come out with some significant funds. I think we can fit another officer on the ship, so I may entertain the idea of doing that. And yeah, possibly some things to make our spying better. I don't know. We will see. So our next destination. We are going to... does it say Galeria? We are going to Galeria, so let's go and... well, I guess we can first waypoint that. Try and find Galeria. System Atlas. There is Galeria. We are going to a high-tech industrial location, so let's see if we can pick up anything that's... nope, not really. Okay. One thing to note that I haven't taken advantage of, and I'm going to take a quick look here. Okay, so we could go from a Syndicate Rykart system, right? If we can buy stuff with any kind of legality, any kind, it doesn't matter, 0, 1, and then go to an independent system, which this for Fallen Rim has 2 of. You can sell anything on an independent system. So we might take a look at that while we're here. We have a long time to complete this mission, and if we can do some maybe quick trade runs between the Syndicate Rykart and the independent systems, it might be worth it. We might be able to make some money, so we will take a look. I forget what our symbol is. That's our symbol, and the independent systems are the white and red. See daisy. So there's a mining place. We have orbital and industrial, and they have an orbital station. So we may... I don't really remember the paths that are ideal to take. I know, like, going from, say, mining to industrial works, but I'm not quite sure if industrial to orbital works in the same way. We'll have to take a look. We'll swing by the industrial place and maybe pick something up there. All right, well, I think we're going to be ready to go. Everything's filled up. Our people are taken care of. Let's navigate. We have an empty hold, so we can let people search us if we get stopped. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we don't fail this test. Excellent. Continue on. Lovely. It's right here. Let's go and stop. Failed an intimidate test and a doctor test. We can spy. And all we have to risk is damage. For small profits, though. Not worth it. We will land here and attempt... well, before we do that, do we need to pay? Oh, wow, that's cheap. I'm immediately just going to set this place to green. Very, very cheap fuel here. Love that. Anything we knew? Yeah, pay wages. Captain Kortjohn has leveled up. Wonderful. We can go to the Spice Hall. Cassie is the only one who's really upset. How annoying. Wow, we've got a lot of injured people here. We're going to have to take a week and 6 days to heal them, but that's okay. Nothing there, nothing there. We have 3 navigators. I'm not sure why we failed so much. One thing I'd like to check. Navigator. Got that. Nobody has this one though, do they? I really, really would like to get efficient route. It helps quite a bit. So yeah, saves some fuel. Always nice, you know? It's all these little things that go a long way. I think we'll pick up a navigator and we'll just get them to that. They don't really cost us that much, and I think they would save us. We're doing quite a bit of jumps as well. We might not actually get to pick their we might not actually get to pick what their talent is. Well, let's try it. We can always find it. Well, we can. Can we? Yes. So I will teach you efficient route. Every 3 weeks are going to save us a little bit. That's fine. And Captain Kortjohn, you have leveled up. Level 5 spy, wonderful. And what this unlocks, automatically passing a fellow electronics test, not bad. Great buff to oh, you know what? This is the one that I wanted. I didn't realize that it wasn't rank 5, but when spying in the orbit of a system, remove a risk card. Just flat out gets rid of a risk card. Really, really like that. So I'm definitely... Ooh, nope. This is the one. I am mistaken. When spying in the orbit of a system, replace a risk card with an Intel Records reward card. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. This one is nice too. You can only use one, however. You can only use one ability when you're spying. So you can't remove a risk card and do the scouring search. You can't do espionage sweep and scouring search. One or the other. It's nice to have multiples because if you want to spy within 3 weeks of each other, you'll have that ability. But we are definitely picking that up. Absolutely picking that up. Yeah, this one can be pretty good, and we may look into checking that out if we ever end up moving towards this idea of maybe doing some more boarding stuff. But for now, that's a long time away. Not with this ship, not with this current crew. So we're not going to worry about that. But that's nice. We've done that. We've done all we need to do here. We can now go and give it a shot. We can either escort our navigator, and low risk option will mitigate our reputation loss, or join it. Where we can join him, and if we succeed in helping, we could increase our pay by 15%, but a failure will cause additional reputation loss. Well, we've got incredibly high charisma and decent navigation skills, so I'm going to give a shot at this for sure. Successfully passed. 1,656 bonus for that, plus the 10k. Gain 1 rep with everyone involved. I will set that waypoint. That's our waypoint home. 43k right now. That's beautiful. I'm going to take a look at the spying again here. So now, I could, for example, get rid of this, leaving only a chance for some minor damage to 2 things. I'm going to give it a shot. All right, we've gotten our first Intel records, I believe. How lovely. We recovered 6 actually, because we have 8 sly crew members apparently. Our scanners buzzed constantly with traffic about Kadar Syndicate's ongoing alliance. We were able to piece together fragments of messages that proved to include valuable intel, which will be of interest to either side of the conflict. So that's nice. We have now intel records specific to this situation. So depending on who we sell them to, which I think is only going to be either Rykart or the Kadar Syndicate, You will get money for that as well as reputation. You can click on repeat. I doubt we're going to do anything here. Yeah, see, we don't have another active talent for 3 weeks. 6 to 12. That's nice. Yeah, so, okay. We stole from from our ally, but that's fine, or spied on them. But let's see. What can we buy here? See, we can't get any of these permits because our trade permit is only for the Rykart. So we're gonna take a look. I think we're going to go to the Rykart Industrial Zone. It's 28 AU, so we will probably be going to Industrial, or we can go to the Orbital Station. No, we're going to go to the Rykart Industrial. So, Schallichstein, can we bring anything that an industrial place wants? They want that. Not interested in that. Not interested in water purifiers or basic medicine. They will take food, which I'll probably take. We'll probably pick up some food. Just to offset our fuel costs, you know. And now let's take a look and see if we can find... Don't think it's this one. No, that's the orbital station. Oh, is it way down here? Not close to the orbital station there. I think we're going to give it a shot. It's a bit far, but I'm curious. The danger in this system is actually low, he says, as he gets stopped by a military officer. Preparing to depart. We'll give them a small bribe so they don't report us, and then retreat. That's fine. Yeah, that's the danger of doing these kinds of things. I mean, really, we should stop here on our way. It makes quite a bit more sense. They are preparing to depart. They are neutral, so we can just retreat and not worry about anything. I'm actually going to stop at this world on our way. There's no reason not to. Then we have an idea of what they want, which is nice. We can check out the fuel costs and everything. 16, it's okay. No need to repair. Oh, look at that, pay wages. We will pay our wages. Check out the spice hall. Cassie, you huge pain in my ass. I'll just get her all the way up. Yeah, they don't really want this stuff. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can buy anything, you can sell anything. Independent worlds. I've actually never done this, but it's good to know what they demand. Strontium alloy. Probably gonna want to see what they would want. That's we can get from a industrial world. Fighter weapon components. Wow. Supplied by industrial zone. That's made by refinery. This you can't get anywhere. Ingots? Is that? Nope. Refinery. These alloys will all be refineries then. So fighter weapon components if they have it. Catavost plating? Nope, that's only contacts. Interesting. So they don't really want that much. They want refinery things is what they really want. I wish I could find one. But alas, we're just going to hold on to our goods. I'm going to take a quick look at the spy situation. Interesting. So here, right, Death Among Crew, we have the new talent from our doctor. So this is actually nullified. If we get it, it won't happen. And I think I'm just going to switch this to an Intel Records. There's a 20% chance that we get nothing, and then 80% chance that something nice happens. So there we go. We made 700. Not really that much money, but I'll take it. We skipped 500 credits. So actually not that useful. Yeah, this is just not going to work for me. So we're just going to continue and move on. Failed the doctor's test. Contact with an explorer, but they're independent. They will report their presence to a faction, but they're independent, so no need to worry about that. Too merciless crew have lost morale from retreating. That's merciless is not good for what we've got going on, where we are going to retreat from everyone. But that's okay. We'll, take a quick look at the spying situation. Nothing good. We don't want smuggler ships because we're not going to fight them or board them or anything. So let's land. We'll sell what we have. Okay, we made 150. Hurrah. Let's see what they demand. So, we cannot do the fighters components yet. I didn't see that. You need rank 4, and we only have rank 3. So is there anything in demand on orbitals? I guess one thing I can look at. No. What's the situation over here? This is a independent mining and Reichardt orbital. So not refinery. So that's not really a good chain there either. Because if this was mining to, if there was a refinery in this system, that was either Reichardt or independent, then we could actually, I think, make some really cool trade runs and make quite a bit of money here. But it doesn't seem like there's anything going on. I'm just going to find anything that they want at an orbital. Hopefully there's something. Mining zones. It might be worth going to this Reichardt mining zone. But if it has a 10, yeah, see, it's too much money to risk. So this place has a 7 trade law, right? I forget what that was. If the other place has a 9 or a 10 trade law, then we are not going to have anywhere to unload this. And this is a lot of money to invest into trying that out. Not worth it. Let's keep looking if there's anywhere that an orbital would want. Anything. Farming zone. Farming zone. Yeah, okay. Apparently, industrial to orbital is just never going to work. So let's take a look at what is on our return path. We either go that way or that way. That has very high danger. 16 danger. This one only has 4. So we're probably going to go this way. We're not going to go to a Tulun place. We'll probably go to Kadar. Kadar does have... No, that's an independent mining zone. Interesting. We might go from our industrial location to this independent mining zone. I like that. So let's pick up, I think it was ore extractors. In demand in mining zone. It's independent. We know we can sell it. Let's take a little bit of a gamble. We're going to pick up 23.7 thousand worth, 23.7 thousand, sorry, worth of goods and take it to this independent mining zone. And that will have to be for next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It feels good to be playing it again. I haven't played it since my last recording session, which was 5 days ago or something. and feels good to be back. And I'm excited to continue on in this game. I hope you guys are too. My name is ManTheMaker. Have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, everybody.